Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have finished the Valhalla Rising campaign and I can now unlock the tier 7 Odin. I've been quite looking forward to this, as many of you would know already. I am a German player, so I like to play as all the German ships, and I love having the entire German collection at my disposal. So in general, I probably wouldn't have really wanted to get this ship, as I don't generally play that much tier 7. I do enjoy playing it now and then, but I'm much happier playing around tier 4, tier 5. That's what I really enjoy. But this is a premium ship and it's a German ship, so pretty much got to get it, don't I? So yeah, I've still got a bit of time left on the campaign, but I have made the level of renown that I need. And I'm actually going to get the Admiralty backing today, so I can get all the goodies that I've missed out on all the way along. And that's going to help me with a few other little things, and I'm hoping I can actually finally upgrade some of my German, one of my German admirals to level 16 and get that little pesky trophy that's been eluding me. But yeah, it's been a pretty fun grind. You only really have to get your weekly challenges done, and you can get this ship. So usually you can get those challenges done in a few days, or quite easily spread them out over a week. So I love these campaigns. They're actually very easy to do, and it keeps you pretty motivated to keep playing and yeah, have a goal to reach something, because yeah, I do have all the German ships, so I'm pretty much where I want to be, but every time they pop a free German ship up, I'll be going for it. So thanks for watching today's video. So let's purchase this backing. Now I have quite a bit of gold sitting there. I've actually been winning a lot of free gold lately. It's been great. A while back I did purchase a month's premium, so I had a little bit left over from that. What else did I... Yeah, so I have been adding to that through all the free challenges that I've been getting. And I'm about to get another 500 by spending 2,500, so I'm actually spending 2,000. But anyway, let's do that. Let's just do this and get all these goodies, because there's a lot of goodies there. I do have a couple of free French destroyers already, but it's going to hopefully get some more free destroyers out of this as well. So let's do it. Alright, so we have everything. As you can see there, I've now got 13 crates to unlock. Pretty excited about that. I have still got 4,350 gold left, so that's pretty cool. And I've still got 12 days of premium going. I keep getting free premium as well with all these challenges, which is pretty nuts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to perhaps taking a bit of a break after my premium is up. But no doubt they're going to try and suck us all in with another free ship after Valhalla Rising is done. But let's have a look at her. Now she comes with her own camo. Of course, she's a premium ship, and she is a big beast. I particularly love these secondaries, fore and aft. They look just awesome. Now I know this ship does have a little bit smaller guns than probably what you would be expecting, but I think it's a bit of a brawler, which I've been enjoying lately, using the Russian battleships. But I think, yeah, she looks pretty good. Pretty damn good. And I think the camo suits her really well. Especially like the flag at the front and the back there on the deck. It looks awesome. Now first up, I'm not going to be purchasing any upgrades. Well, I do have more than enough cash to do that right now. I think I'm just going to give her a bit of a run and then work out if I want to, pump up the secondaries, which is always good for a brawler. Do I focus on the main battery traverse, which is good for brawling as well, of course? Or do I go my generic aiming systems? Knowing me, I'll probably just do that. And then do I, try and protect myself from a bit of damage? Probably not going to be doing the acceleration one, but the steering might be well worth it. And of course the last two I think are single options anyway, so extending your range there. Ah, yes, of course. Okay, so this ship, can really pump up those secondaries. If I went for the secondary range increase, and I might go the reload time as well and really pump those secondaries. And of course I have the torpedo upgrade because she does have torpedoes, which is... If she didn't have torpedoes, I would probably second thoughts about getting her, but the bonus of having some torpedoes is great, even though I'm sure they're very short range. And you can also increase your main battery time. Oh, sorry, decrease. But increase the traverse speed. Okay, so the loadout's pretty standard fare. I am going to put my early adopter flag on. Now I can change the consumables to the catapult fighter to the spotting aircraft, but I have been trying it out lately, but I think I actually prefer the fact that the 90 seconds for the catapult fighter as opposed to the 30 seconds is well worth it. I mean, 10% shell grouping, while that's good, I don't think this ship is going to be shooting too many long-range shots. I will just chuck a common booster on the end there. And of course, the rest of it isn't really relevant. Okay, the stats. So the artillery, as you can see, they're only 305mm guns. They are 3 triple turrets though, which is good. Firing range is 17 k's, which is really good, but I have a feeling also the accuracy is not going to be great at that distance, so I'm imagining seeing myself trying to get in that 10k and under range. Now the HE damage isn't great. The chance to set on fire is okay, but not great, but that AP shell damage is 9400. You are firing 9 shells, so if you do the quick maths on that, that's pretty good. But of course that's max damage. Now the secondaries, that's the shame. They're only at 5k's, so they are pretty short range. So that secondary gun build could be a good idea. Torpedo range at 6. Look, that's not too bad. You know, they're not your primary weapon there, and they're probably, to be honest, a defensive sort of weapon. And everything else really is to be expected. 30k maximum speed. Oh, we did forget one more thing, didn't we? The overview. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly hide the UI and let's just have a bit of a look at her. She is quite nice. Very solid looking. Sits very low in the water as well. Let's have a bit of a closer look at her. I'm imagining those anti-aircraft guns are going to get wiped out pretty damn quick because I can see everyone firing HE at this ship. Those secondary turrets fore and aft are just absolutely awesome. Look at that. But she's got a lot of area to catch on fire there, which is the worry. And the torpedoes are mounted aft, and one quad launcher on each side, which look is okay. I do prefer them mounted in the middle, but look, I'm not going to complain getting the bonus of some torpedoes. Gorgeous. Okay, so she's ironclad. She has above average armour thickness and greater resistance to all forms of armour penetration. Sounds good to me. She's fast, so that's good. I can close in and get my close range brawling happening. But this ship is armed with low caliber main battery guns, so that's true. I mean, when you look at them, they do actually look lower, don't they? When you compare them to, say, some of the bigger bigger ships at this tier, so that is something to look out for. But I believe her guns fire a little bit, well, they reload, let's say, faster than a lot of those other ships being smaller. So that's a good thing as well. One of the draft designs for a relatively small, high-speed battleship that preceded the construction of the Scharnhorst class ships. This ship was primarily distinguished by her more powerful main battery, comprising 305mm guns. Year of design, 1935. So this is a, well, I guess you could say fictional ship. As far as I know, she was designed, but not built. I'm not sure if the building process was even started. Someone out there can probably tell me that, but yes, this ship actually never came out and saw action. I do like the name Odin. I think that's pretty cool. I'm sure the Germans could have done with her being in the sea there, but I think as far as the Navy goes, that was a bit of a lost cause from the beginning, so probably wouldn't have made too much of a difference, unfortunately. But yeah, she looks great. So let's have a game in her, eh? Let's. Now I do use von Hipper in my battleships, so I'm tempted to, hopefully, with all those goodies that just came in, to increase him up to rank 16. Although I am tempted to do that with my cruisers. Okay. Done. Done, done, and done. Alright. I'm very excited about this. Now, I'm not going to get any upgrades, like I said, first up, so let's just have a game. Alright, this is always very exciting. The first game in a ship like this. Now I am going to be pretty aggressive here because I just want to have a quick game and see what happens when I do try and close in for a bit of a brawl. So, so I apologise ahead of time if I get destroyed pretty quickly, but this is just going to be a bit of fun. Just really want to see what our brawling capabilities are like. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to seeing what the next ship is. I really hope it's another German ship, but I don't think probably be that lucky. Ooh, okay, not bad. So we're going to move off to the left here and through Bravo and just try and get close in. There's only one enemy destroyer on the team. That's a good thing. Looks like I'm getting a bit of lag happening in this game. Okay, that's really not good. Okay, well, it looks like I'm having quite a bit of a connection problem here. It's really struggling. Let's just have a quick shot here, if it'll leave enough fire. Ooh, they took out a lot of anti-aircraft guns there, but didn't do too much damage. Now I'm actually just going to fire one more shot, and we are going to wait until I get a little bit better connection to do a video on this ship. Let's just see what happens with the IOB. Oh, nice bit of fire. So there, the HE rounds aren't terrible. And she is fast, going by the moments when I don't have a lot of lag. it seems to be deflecting a few shots as well, which is great. I would just like to fire... Okay, let's just have one shot at this Bismarck here. I think we'll... Okay, here we go. We're just going to have one shot at the Bismarck here. I'm not sure what her shots are going to be like, but let's fire them out there. Bismarck is reasonably fast. Just see what happens. Okay, well that's not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to just stop this battle here, and we're going to start a new one shortly, and we'll pick it up from there. Okay, so here we go for take two. Hopefully this is a little bit better connection. I have to say, though, off the bat, the shots we did fire, they seem pretty good. So that was that got me pretty excited about this ship. I mean, those were long range shots, and they definitely did a bit of damage. So hopefully this time, fingers crossed, touch some wood, we can get a good connection here and close in and see what she's like at close range. So I was very impressed at those long range shots. So that's something to keep in mind. So I think the long range part of it may be taken care of, and might be trying to focus this ship on its close range stuff. Now, okay, this time we're in a little bit more open map. Unfortunately that map was perfect last time. I think I might swing over to the right here, use these islands for a bit of cover, and join our trio of teammates over there. There's another Odin, Edinburgh, and a La Terrible. I presume that would be a La Terrible. Okay, so we can test out the speed. Let's see if we can speedily get over into some cover there. Now this seems like a much better connection. That was a really terrible one last time. It does happen occasionally, but I find pretty rarely, so we're just a bit unlucky there. It's a shame. I also thought it might have been my my download limit being overloaded from watching a bit of the NBA finals the last few days, which happens. Okay, we got a Wichita. Now that would be a nice ship to get some AP rounds on. I think she's going to turn away, surely. She's not? She is. She is, I think. Smart. I'm actually going to have a bit of a shot anyway. One hit. Miss. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Just a little opening salvo there. It is quite odd having the... I'm not sure why it's odd, but having only 3 turrets feels strange. Lately I've been running the Tier 3 and Tier 4 Russian battleships. I think the Tier 4 has at least 4 turrets. The Tier 3 might even have 6. So I'm just used to having a lot more guns to fire. So let's... she's pretty fast here. If we can just get at least one good hit, I'd be happy. And another small hit. Okay. I really love to get in close and salvo that Wichita. Bless me. Now here's another ship that would love to get a salvo of AP onto. Now the Odin here is going the other direction. Cruiser's staying in a bit of smoke. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we've got a good opportunity here. Now I'm not quite used to the trajectory of these guns, but let's have a good go at this York here. Now it looks like she's slowing, so I'm just going to give her a good salvo right there. Come on. Oh no! Okay, not super accurate, but I'm going to close with these guys. Unfortunately, didn't quite get the angling right there, did we? So that could be the Wichita firing around the corner there. I'm not too sure. We've got a Vanguard over here. Let's give a nice broadside shot to that. Let's angle a little bit more. Looks like she's going forward, so she should cop a little bit of this. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I hope these guys sit there. I really do. Please stay behind that corner. Let's give another shot to the Vanguard. And this time she's decided to move a bit more. We'll give a little bit more lead. We're going to get rid of that fire. Get a bit of HP back. Oh! It's really not accurate, is it, at long range? Okay. Okay, so long range isn't really its thing. Well, we're getting nice and close to these guys now, and that's what we want. That's what we want. This has actually... They're loading so quick. I'm not used to having battleship load this quickly. I should have taken some time to get some more rounds in there, but that's alright. Please pop out, York. Even one nice round will... we're nice and close here. Nice barrage. You're gone. Okay. Now we've got a Citadel, and she only had about 100 HP left anyway. So these guys have really made the mistake of staying put here. They would have been much smarter leaving her. Oh no. Well, there's a bit of revenge. Now, Wichita doesn't have torpedoes, so hopefully she'll turn for us in a moment and give her a nice AP broadside. Let's try and give one up a bit higher. Nice. And the Vanguard is coming to help. Really hoping the Wichita will turn. If she won't, let's get rid of that flooding. Let's give one to the Vanguard here. Now she's only 12.4 away. Hopefully this will go right in the middle. Alright, that's more like it. That's more like it. Wichita's smart. She's staying front on, but let's give her a another group here anyway. I'm going to get back a bit more HP. Hopefully my secondaries can get a bit of fire happening. She's very smart. Staying straight onto us. I'm going to give her one more. And Vanguard's decided it's time to get out of there. Ah, okay. They've been mistaken there. Okay, so now where the hunt is on. Hopefully we can use our supposedly superior speed to catch up to these ships here, and hopefully Vanguard will either turn and try and face us, or if they all do keep going the way that the battle seems to be flowing, they're all going to end up at our home base there. But by the same token, we're going to end up at theirs. So, unfortunately, I haven't really got a chance to try the brawling side of this ship yet, which is quite boring. But I presume she's going to turn around and defend the base, or is she going to keep running? Well, looks like she might be. Looks like she might be going to defend the base. Yep, she's turning around. So either that or running for the far corner. But hopefully the other Odin and the destroyer there are going to be enough to fight them off while I get rid of this ship and then capture their base. Nice. 13.4 kilometers. Okay. I have no more HP regeneration, so this is it. So it's all down to angles. And right now he's going broadside and I'm going head on, so I don't know if this is going to work. I think I might be in a bit of trouble here, but I would like to close and see what the close range brawling side of this ship is. There's another 3 to 4, so it's doing a fair bit of damage even at these longer ranges. Thankfully she's given me a little bit of broadside. What I'll do is try and get down in the citadel there, but... Okay, here we go. Now we're getting down to the kind of territory this ship prefers, I think. Just try and stay a bit angled. Okay, doesn't matter. Now hopefully these secondaries can do a bit of work. Is she going to be coming? Looks like she's turning as well for a broadside, so let's keep this turn going. I don't like my chances, but we're about to find out. Okay, nice. She's missed that first shot. Gives us a little bit of an upper hand here for the moment. Oh, so she only fired half. I am in a lot of trouble. Unless I can get this really to hammer home. Oh no! Okay. No, I just didn't have the HP to keep going. But I am very happy with that. Now that's just a bit of, basically a bit of long range sniping. Ended up with 54,000 damage. One citadel, some secondaries, incaps, one nice kill, plenty of hits, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. So I hope you've enjoyed this first play. I'm sorry I couldn't get you some nice brawling combat, but I think I'm going to enjoy this ship. I think I might have a few more games in it and then decide exactly what kind of route I'm going to go down with the upgrades. Obviously the second to last upgrade is a given. This last one is really going to be the question. Oh, of course, my torpedoes. So not used to having torpedoes. I could have stayed behind that cover and torpedoed. Lesson learned. So the question is, yeah, do I pump up my secondaries? I don't think I'm really going to mess around with torpedoes. So I guess the real question is, main batteries? Now that could give us some really good battery reload time. That is a lot of traverse speed lost though. Now at 5 kilometers, 20%. we'll take that. This is just a completely guess, but take those secondaries to about 6.2. Around that, which still isn't great, so maybe that is a bit of a waste. Obviously that one's chosen. Now the steering and speed and everything seem pretty good, so I have a feeling, for once, I may actually choose damage control systems. I am tempted though to give us a bit even more rudder shift time and really make us manoeuvrable for getting some torpedo strikes in there. And again, don't forget those torpedoes. Now again, another 20%, so we'd be looking at around the 7 kilometre mark for secondaries, and then you're talking something quite a bit better and less dispersion. Again, it's not really worth probably doing the 2 different main batteries, as they're really going to cancel each other out a bit. I think all that would make it is 10% better battery reload time. So let's pretend it's 30 seconds. You're taking it down to 27 seconds. Not really worth it. This first one though, dispersion of the main battery, secondary battery, torpedo launcher speed, yeah. And the range 5%, so that's not really much at all. So, what a conundrum. Okay, so there's a few a few choices for Odin there. I'm really going to have to think. I'm very tempted to go the secondary route with this ship and really brawl in and let those secondaries hammer home, which is something that's quite fun. Bismarck does have that, but of course her secondaries are quite long range. Now I think von Hipper, I have this set up as my yes, here we go. Increase secondary battery range by 12%. So automatically that will be taking those secondaries up anyway. And if I can bump him up to 16, that's even better. Oh, so many options, so many choices. Okay, well thanks for watching this video of unlocking the Odin and first play, technically second play. I've really enjoyed it. I'm so glad I have this ship. I'm so glad I've got it. Very happy with that. I'm really excited to see what the next ship will be that they will do. I don't think I'll be going for it. I think I'm going to be taking a break, because I've been playing a lot of World of Warships lately. And I mean a lot. My month's premium has turned into I think 2 or 3 months. So I've been playing a lot more than I thought I would. Not that I'm hating on it. I've loved playing so much and really enjoying it. Please check out a lot of my other videos on the channel. I've got a lot of World of Warships video, including a 1 hour long detailed review of my favourite ship in the game, which is the KÖNIGSBERG. So I might put a link to that in the description. If you've got an hour to spare, check it out. Or perhaps you're interested in the KÖNIGSBERG. I don't know. It's just it's a ship that I love. It's my most used ship. I just adore it. And I just wanted to give a really good review of that ship. So it did go for an hour. It does have a battle at the end, and some gameplay footage during the video. But I go on basically in detail about its features and why I enjoy the ship, as well as a look at it in different camos. As you can see, I do have the permanent camo for it. So it is a long video, but I hope you can enjoy it, and especially for those people that are looking for cruisers to play or are starting into the game, and it gives you a pretty good view of why I think the KÖNIGSBERG is one of the best cruisers in the game. It can be challenging, but that's part of the reward. So again, thanks for watching today. Please check out the rest of my channel. I hope you have a great day or night, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you soon.